Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video here on the channel. I'm Scavenger, and this game is called Cradle Beyond the Veil. This is only a demo. I don't think the full version of the game is out yet, but I want to take a look at the demo. It was recommended by one of you all, so we're going to take a look at it. Let's go ahead and jump into this game. Again, that's Cradle Beyond the Veil. All right, here we go. I like the animation in the beginning. I always like when the developer does a little something extra, a little bit of animation, something to, you know, whet the appetite, I suppose. We're going to go ahead and get into this. All right, we got an elf maiden here. Well, look who decided to show up. Appreciate you giving the game a try. All right, she's actually talking to me, or you, if you're playing a game. Before you dive in, let's set some things straight to make sure your journey is smooth and, let's say, enjoyable. Do we want to do this? We'll skip this part. We'll skip this part. A lot of games will have this, whereas, you know, a little bit of instruction, a little bit of how the gameplay is. But if you are not new to visual novels, you do not probably need this part. So we're going to skip it. All right, now we're getting started. What's my name? We're going to just go with the default. Alex is fine. And I'm sleeping on the job. I hope, or I'm dead. Game's over. Oh, my head. Why is it so cold and wet here? The raven does its own voice, so I don't need to call. Huh? What the? A raven? Oh, okay. Come on, raven. Shoo! An interesting animation right there. He kind of let it go. Like, you're free, raven. All right. And the raven is flying away. This must be one of those weird dreams. Or maybe those pills are messing with my head. Will I start taking my mental health more seriously? I'm sure I fell asleep in my own bed, at home. Came back from work, checked Instagram for a bit, and fell asleep. How did I end up in a forest? And why is it so quiet here? I feel like for a forest, all these ambient sounds, if you can hear them, are exactly what you would expect. Not quiet at all for a forest. I mean, what does he want? My head feels like it was pounded with a hammer. What the heck happened to me last night? I didn't drink anything, did I? Besides, I don't drink alcohol at all after what happened. All right, get it together. I need to find a way out. It's pretty much cold here. All right, translation, as per usual, not great. I feel like I might have to do a whole video on visual novel translation. But not here. Let's skip that, okay? I'm not going to rant about it. And the moon is so bright. It's almost like daylight. Not really. What a strange fog. Why does it have such weird colors? I don't know. It's so thick and shimmers under the moonlight. Almost like it's alive. It seems to crawl right at my heels. There seems to be something in the clearing. Yeah, looks like I can get through here. Did he say that? Did I say that right? I gotta go back real quick. There seems to be something like a clearing. I did not say it right. So that's what he meant. I'm gonna keep going. All right. The moon's so big. I've never seen it this bright and large before. Oh, crap. Looks like I'm about to get eaten. And who'll take care of my... Come on, guy. What? I'm not scared of you at all. I knew there was no dangerous animals here. And besides, I'm not afraid of any animals. I was just being a bitch for no reason. All right. Can you tell me how to get out of the forest? Well, why are you silent? Do I need to go this way? Oh, he's actually helping out. Thanks, little guys. I'm out of here. Alright, I get it. I've lost my mind and I'm probably hallucinating this in some mental hospital. My depression meds couldn't have led to anything else. I shouldn't have taken them by the handful. Uh-huh. It's time to move on. You walk deeper into the woods. The thick mist begins to part slightly. The air feels colder here, and an inexplicable sense of dread grips you. Why does this place feel so wrong? It's like the trees themselves are holding their breath. You take a few more hesitant steps forward, the mist swirling around your feet. A narrow opening between the rocks catches your eye. The path is both exciting and scary, but you know you have to follow it, even though fear is eating away at you. What could be hiding in there? As you step closer to the opening, a strange figure comes into view. The eerie figure, without hands and legs, seems to be guarding the entrance. Who put this here? And why does it feel like it's watching me? The chains binding the figure to a rock gently sway in the wind, heightening the ominous atmosphere. You step up to the statue and your breath catching in your throat. This can't be real. The chilling reality of the situation sinks in. The figure decorated with strange symbols feels like a warning. One you don't fully understand, but you know you shouldn't ignore. What kind of ritual was performed here? Closer inspection reveals that the figure is not just any figure. It's been modified, turned into some kind of macabre artifact. The chains seem to pulse with a life of their own, almost as if they're beckoning you to unlock whatever dark secrets lies within. Is this some sort of lock? Driven by a mix of curiosity and fear, you crouch down, your hands brushing against the cold, damp ground. You peer closely at the figure, noticing that the chains seem to anchor it to the rock in a deliberate way. Literally, it's just a thing on the chains. If I just sneak through, what could possibly go wrong? I could try to sneak past the chains, or I could take a look around. I think this is a clear warning, so to just try to sneak through could possibly get me killed. So we're gonna take a look around first, just explore the area a little bit more. Probably it's some kind of lock. There's gotta be something that opens this, but where the hell am I supposed to find it? Pacing in a small circle, your eyes darting over the dark, misty forest. The trees seem to lean closer in, as if they too are searching for answers. Then you see it. A dark shape slumped in the grass. Your heart skips a beat as you approach cautiously. Oh God, what could have happened here? You stare down at the skeleton. The sight of a sword lodged in its chest sends a shiver down your spine. You rub the back of your neck as tension builds. Kneeling beside the remains, you hesitate for a moment. Do I really want to do this? You stare at it a moment longer, awe and fear swirling inside you. That's definitely another mysterious thing in this forest, and I believe it might be what I'm looking for. This place, everything here, it doesn't make sense. This forest is hiding something. You can feel it. Maybe this will get me past those chains. Only one way to find out. You get back to the passage. The chains rattle softly as you approach, as if aware of your presence. You take a deep breath, holding the key-like object close to the lock. Will this work? I guess so. This thing looks like it'll fit perfectly in the hole. There's a low hum, and you feel a faint vibration beneath your feet. It did work. Nice. What the? It worked. I can't believe it. It actually worked. With the path now clear, you cautiously step forward. All right, well, let's take a look around. What kind of place is this? The world beyond the strange gates seems even more foreboding. Your ears catch a faint rustle of movement ahead. You cautiously push aside the overgrown branches for a better view. Oh shit. A shape emerges from the dense shrubbery. You strain your eyes to catch more than a glimpse, but the figure moves swiftly. What is that? Someone running? Or fleeing? Jumping atop a moss-covered rock, a girl materializes before your eyes. Her appearance is both enchanting and alarming, dressing in what seems like the forest itself with a few thin pieces of cloth. Her feet barely touch the ground before she's off again, gracefully leaping over the tree branches below. Light filters through the trees, casting a glow on her, making her appear almost otherworldly, as if the forest itself is guiding her path. And yet, there's something captivating about her, a wilderness, a freedom that calls to something deep within you. But more than that, you are compelled by the need to know what she's running from. The forest holds its breath. There it is. Suddenly, the dense undergrowth parts, and a monstrous creature bursts out, its roar echoing through the forest. The beast's glowing eyes lock onto the girl as she stumbles in panic, trying to escape its wrath. What in the world is that thing? And why is it chasing her? The monster's growl becomes a terrifying background noise as it starts pursuing the girl, its powerful legs tearing through the underbrush. She desperately tries to gain distance, but the creature is relentless. She's running for her life. I can't just stand by. But what can I actually do? Oh, nice. It was a short animation, but it was a cool one. The girl moves with remarkable agility, leaping over fallen branches and rocks, but the monster is faster. It gains on her with every passing second, its claws reaching out, almost tasting her fear. Come on, you can do it! Just a bit faster! He's like cheering her on silently. But will that be enough? Is it enough? Oh no! A sudden misstep. The girl stumbles, losing her balance. Her bow slips from her hand as she crashes to the ground. The monster's right there, leering over her. The girl scrambles on the ground, trying to get up, but the monster is upon her. Its massive paw pins her down, its sharp claws digging into the earth beside her. Her eyes widen in terror as she realizes escape is now impossible. No! She's down! I can't just watch. I have to act now, or she's done for. I really need to do something. I can't let it in like this. But what can I do? Think, damn it. There has to be something. A weapon, a distraction, anything. This might work. Throw a stone at the beast? May as well. May as well try. We can't leave a damsel in distress. It has to. It has to work. This is the moment. I have to do it now. The stone whizzed through the air with a sharp whistle. There we go. Oh. That would probably do nothing, honestly. Bullseye. Gotcha, you bastard. At that moment, the girl's hand brushed against something familiar in the grass. Hi, Nanine arrow. There we go. Come on. She gripped the arrow tightly in her hand and thrust it into the monster's paw with all her strength. The beast roared, its focus entirely on the sudden pain in its paw. It reared back, leaving an opening. Now, finish him! Oh shit. Nice. With the monster off balance, the girl seized the moment and drove the arrow deep into his chest, aiming for its heart. The beast's eyes widened in shock and agony. The beast let out a soul-piercing scream, a sound that echoed through the forest and chilled the air around them. That's done. The monster collapsed, its last breath leaving its body in a long, rattling exhale. The forest seemed to hold its breath, the silence deafening after the chaos. She did it! I'm Hi, not too long. Hold on, I'll get you out of there. Come on, you can do it. Almost there. With a strained effort, you finally manage to shift the beast's body enough for the girl to wiggle free. Sure, scene. Yeah, I'm a friend. Give me your hand. As soon as she is free, the girl instinctively grabs an arrow lodged beneath her and points it at your throat, her eyes wide with disbelief and contempt. Don't know who's seen her. Wait. I'm here to help. Just please put down the arrow. I've just helped you with this, whatever this was. I'm not your enemy, I swear. I couldn't manage. I'll boy myself. I'm don't bar helps some firing. Though was bigger than I was. This language is weird. It's some sort of broken English. I'm not quite sure. And I might be fucking it up because I don't know, like, what's the developer thinking? Like, how is it supposed to sound, you know? Well, whatever. You guys can read it however you want. I'm more bigger. I understand, and I completely agree with you. But we should move on to avoid any more trouble. Command here. Huh? Slowly, the elf maiden lowers herself to one knee, a mixture of exhaustion and determination evident in her movements. Gathering her strength, she stands tall, drawing upon the deep well of her inner power. I am Melwell, priestess-o, I Mithril Ithil, Engard Scout, Hinuan of this forest, I greatest warriors of this land. This ain't Neen forest. The elf maiden grunts, trying to maintain her dignity, though the battle has clearly taken its toll. She moans softly, a rare sign of vulnerability. He rattled Neen more than I'm care admit. Let me help you. You don't have to handle everything alone. Sinre, at it again, Ernstine. I'm not bar anyone's help. I'm just Siri here, all by myself. You pause for a second, seeing her pride bubble to the surface. You feel there's a balance here, a way to offer support without insulting her strength. I won't help you. I'll just walk beside you, okay? You're the one who's going to help me, protecting me from monsters like that. She glares at you, but can't hide the exhaustion that weighs her down. I's not help at all. Think of it as you protecting me. I'll be the one in your back. She rolls her eyes, but her lips twitch into a brief reluctant smile. The tension in her shoulders loosens ever so slightly, her pride intact, but accepting your words. Okay, but don't get used to not it. She stiffens, clearly struggling to maintain the control of the situation despite her obvious fatigue. But don't Sindar think I mean Sinner helping me. Helping? Me? I wouldn't dream of it. And Dar clinging, not in. Clinging? You must be imagining things. So, where exactly are we headed? Why are seen so curious? Seen'll see. Just so I know, you know? Where we're going without me helping you. As if Seen could find Seen away without Neen. Ines is Neen camp. That's not far. As where all started. I was asleep ere Hun came. A ghouls. You fought them off alone? Barlui. But after a real threat showed her, and then that thing came for you. Was relentless, stronger than anything I'm faced before it. Where did Seen even come up? Seen feel different. Scenery Andraria? Aren't seen. Wandering off Noru Trail. Lost like all rest. Andaria? I don't even know what that is. You know what? You also looks different. What gave away? Neen ears or fact I don't look lost like Seen. This all feels like some kind of madness. Seen'll learn soon for madness not, just a beginning. Your thoughts race as you try to make sense of the bizarre world around you, each step feeling heavier under the weight of uncertainty. This is all just madness. The fog chasing me, Farrah's showing me the way, werewolves, and now you. I swear, I'm losing my mind. Ines it is. There, over in I crevice. I's Neen camp. Finally, I was starting to wonder if we'd ever find it. The moonlight here, it feels different. It feels alive. Don't pet silly things, outsider. Moonlight is I strings o Ithiel. Moonlight knows it. How's not alive, weirdo? Strings of the moon? I guess this place is out of my understanding. It's cozy here. Much better than wandering in the dark. Last time, a great mouth here, now take a seat. Great Mathor? I assume you're referring to yourself. I could have handled myself. Sure, you could have, but it doesn't hurt to let someone else help, right? I'm Dunbar, seen help. I'm handled everything, Moonly known. I know, that was just there. I didn't help you at all. You did everything yourself. Really? Fire crackles between you, its light flickering on her ethereal features. She doesn't trust your modesty, but some part of her is curious. Of course. Why am I even asking? She rolls her shoulders back, letting out a soft sigh, an undercurrent of frustration evident, though it seems mostly directed inward. Of course. I did all myself. Her tone suggests a mix of doubt and an attempt to convince herself. Alright, scene must go. There's an unspoken tension in the air. You won't admit it, but the maiden isn't entirely ready for you to leave. Not yet. I'm not her, seen help, anymore. The words seem hollow, as if she's trying to convince herself more than you. The elf maiden's eyes shimmer with regret, her thoughts jumbled as she stares into the fire. How could I even let this happen? Where should I go? You standing there, waiting for some form of guidance or direction, hesitating, caught between leaving and wanting to stay. Maybe you could tell me where to find the road? As the forest looms in front of you, dark and unwelcoming, your thoughts drift back to the creatures lurking in the shadows. I hope I don't mean another one of those dogs. You shudder, remembering the beasts from before, their growls still fresh in your mind. I wouldn't stand a chance against such a beast. That's it. Let him go. I shouldn't feel sorry for him. He's an outsider, and he's interfered with my hunt. Why should I even care? He's just another foolish human, getting involved in things beyond his understanding. Although, maybe he helped me just a little. Just a tiny bit. I can't deny that. It's a full moon tonight. The werewolves will definitely finish him off. He's so fragile. Like a girl. But he's kind of cute. In his own awkward way. I can't let him die. He saved me after all. No matter how reckless it was. It's amazing. So fragile and yet so brave. Doesn't he realize the danger? I don't want him to get torn apart. He doesn't deserve that. He's so sweet and clumsy. How did he survive this long? And he's got a nice butt. For a human. Screw it. I can't let him leave like this. Huey! Garbu! Huh? Did you say something? That beast. Got kneed pretty hard. Grab eye potion. Boy stump. Bring it near. Guess this is my way of saying thanks for saving me. This one? Yep. We've seen staring. We haven't seen a mandrake root potion before. It's really hard for me to get through this odd language that she's speaking. So I've been trying, but I'm kind of just going to skip over or paraphrase what she's saying for the rest of this video. So, basically, she's saying, you don't know anything about medicine? How can you manage to survive? Okay. So we're gonna get this medicine together. And then her thoughts are in perfect English. Although this one doesn't quite dress like the others I've seen wandering off the red trail. She exhales sharply, wincing from the pain in her shoulder. The gash looks deep. I have to pretend I can't reach it. This feels ridiculous. I'm the most agile of my sisters. She shifts uncomfortably, pretending to struggle as if she couldn't quite reach the wound on her back. And then, yeah, she's just gonna stand there. Are you gonna help me? And then, okay, yeah, pretending she can't reach it. Oh, great. She'll say I'm helping her, and then punch me in the nose or worse, stab me with an arrow. Been through that before. What do I even say? All right. I will mention her dislike of being helped. From our short time together, I've learned that you don't like being helped. This time, the scene will be fine. I promise. All right, no problem then. Right, let's help her out. Why does it make me happy that he's nearby? Nonsense. He's not even a druid. Hey, are those two little guys who were showing me the way earlier? Are they your friends? I didn't even notice they were snuggled up next to us. Listen to that. They're snoring so softly. Kind of cute, right? Yes. Okay, well, they've been her. I guess they're her friends. Am I doing this right? Of course. Of course you are. What's going on? It's shimmering. I think that's supposed to happen. It's probably some magic healing potion. It is a healing potion. There you go. Oh, I've never actually seen magic before. Never? Well, not until today. Tell me, where exactly am I? How's any of this possible? Have I lost my mind? Or is this all real? Okay. You're saying something like this? Yes. Oh wait, there's other places that need to be healed? Oh, there it is. She needs that healed too. What is she doing? What am I supposed to do? Did she just bare her chest? Hey, I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like I'm about to get slapped. I swear I'm not looking. Don't hit me. That's all right. Silly. She's basically saying silly, right? Relax. I just want to show you my gratitude. We're just going to try to translate the best we can, like I said. How does it feel? Nice? I bet you've never touched a... I think, was that supposed to be a druid? Anyway. You can see what's happening here, maybe. I haven't seen such a beautiful body, not even online, let alone getting to touch it. Damn. Alright. What about the other hand? Oh, don't be scared. There you go, perfect. Oh my god, this feels amazing. This is like the best thing that's ever happened to me. Oh, and he's just hanging out there. He's so sweet and innocent. Squeeze harder. Don't be shy. Oh, we're about to get into some craziness here, okay? And I don't even think I can show anymore. Oh my god. What's going on here? Okay, the cat. This is not the end. It's just the beginning of an incredible journey into the world of Cradle. We've aimed to showcase our vision and capabilities, including models, sound, animations, and interactive choices. While the choices were relatively simple, future chapters will offer deeper, more impactful decisions. Additionally, although the story progresses quickly here, upcoming chapters will develop the characters' plot lines more gradually and with greater depth. Your feedback and support are invaluable to us as we take our first steps in game development. If you enjoyed this demo and want to see where this story leads, consider supporting us on Patreon or Subscribestar. Subscription will keep you updated on our progress and ensure you don't miss the next chapter. Jinx, get off me! Okay, developers know if the cat just spoke to you, we deny all responsibility for its words. It's not an authorized representative of the Cradle Corporation. After all, cats can't talk officially. But between us, you might want to take its advice seriously. Thank you for playing and join us at the start of this journey. See you soon. That's actually I don't know. I think this game has promise. One thing, if I want to offer my advice, mainly to the developer. I don't know if the developer will ever see this video, but I'll just say, as you're developing your game, double check, triple check, quadruple check the translation. If this game is not like a English first game, or like I'm assuming the game is being translated into English for people. I don't know what the original language is, but if it's different than English, just like verify like thoroughly that the translation is good. Or I would say that for any language, really, like any language, just make sure you're doing good translation. Like get outside help if you have to. Just make sure it's good. The other thing I would say about this game that just has me tripping up is the language she's speaking. I don't know if that could be somewhat simplified. It was easy to understand, but tripped me up a little bit, I guess, at trying to read it. But you know, that's something that just could be me. Like, I just, you know, I guess we can just deal with it because it is something that it's understandable, difficult to read. That's it. I do think this game has promise. Like I said, the design and the characters and just everything about the design looks amazing. So we'll see. This is one of the better looking games I've seen. We'll see how it goes. I hope the developer does well, and I hope this game actually comes out and gets completed. Anyway, if you guys want to check it out, it's called, once again, Cradle, Beyond the Veil. This is just a demo, and I don't know more about it. I'm going to have to go check out the Patreon or just read more about it online. So you guys take it easy. Have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Go ahead and smack the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if you want to see this gameplay uncensored and everything, then you can go ahead and check out my Patreon page. That's it. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Yes, I do. Hentai too. I have an idea. Get naked. What did you say? If it works, it works. On my wiener. No, you did though. You did though. Remember? I did though. Scav, what do you have me making, man? Oh. Scam.